Inti wechi guo define, but they not opia person who say, we are extortionist and answer when you're extortionist. And are you going to admit that or not? So, and Nopa, Afenyo-Markin could not give a direct answer. Say, or the Ayedian, or the Sami Jemfi, and now Omomokas or extortionist, no, Ebeko court. That's fine. Now, and Nopa, yes, sorry, now Afenyo-Markin say, or call Mahamudu Bawumia ho. Na one Bawumia kudin komo, and Anopanya, sorry, you know, even before and the Monday, no, yesterday, when Afenyo-Markin was on TV, he emphatically made it clear, say, or no, or you foot to Jesus, in Tenya dia obeko court bia, na no, sa case de hiano. Now, and when Nigeria said the NPP caucus of parliament, Omo Afenyo-Markin kwaje $1 million na, wa mo mubi edino. They wanted to sit with him one-on-one. Because I can tell you for a fact to say, MPP 87 Omakano, they know Afenyo-Markin is a thief. He took the money. That one is a fact. There's a group Omoha. They want Afenyo-Markin to leave the front for somebody to occupy. It does not matter what, because they know, say, or they understand, say, Afenyo-Markin has been tainted. And the minority caucus, no, they are divided totally, because there are some people in the minority caucus they know they can take that job, because as we speak now, there's no way Afenyo-Markin, whatever happens in court or not, he's going to get that credibility to lead the MPP in parliament. They know. They made it clear this morning when they had a meeting. Now, Afenyo-Markin call Bawumia wanopano. Mahamudu Bawumia kachire Afenyo-Markin say, he's giving him two options. Okay, it's either he go out there and sue Sami Jemfi, or by Thursday, they will announce a new leader of the MPP in parliament. These were the two things that Mahamudu Bawumia ekachira Afenyo-Markin anopawi. The reason why I just say, look at the sequence, how things pan out from morning. Anopatututu no ko edie oko eye Bawumia ho. Now, the night before Oko Bawumia, which is yesterday, he granted an interview. Now, the question here is, if Afenyo-Markin was going to go to court today, time and journalist and say, are you an extortionist? He would have said, yes, I am going to court, so I'm not going to talk about it. But you see, time Yebusa Afenyo-Markin question before he went to Bawumia, Afenyo-Markin was still adamant. He was still in that position, say, he wasn't going to go to court. In fact, let's listen to what he said the night before he met Bawumia the following day. You will know where I'm coming from. This Afenyo-Markin, the night, yesterday.
We'll be going to court on the other issue regarding...
I have made certain
I've seen your statement.
I'm saying I've made certain statements. I would rely on them without more. Don't rush. You see, in the Bible, Jesus was accused, wild allegations. He kept quiet and watched them. He could have done anything, but you see, when you are dealing with situations, the people of Ghana expect a certain level of maturity from me. The people of Ghana see that this is an accomplished businessman. He's been in the space for some time. He's leading a group. The tradition of the party MPP that I lead expect a certain level of conduct. So if I would be carried away with emotions, I will fail. It's not an emotional game. It's not a game that somebody attacks you, you should also react. No, you won't get it. There's always a bait in politics. But
you see this as a bait?
I'm saying that there is always a bait.
No, I'm asking you specific questions.
I'm saying that there's always a bait in politics. And don't underestimate. Opponents also have a strategy. I was a majority leader. I know how government operates. I know how government can divert attention. So I've been there. Because the government must hold itself together. So it can be throw this in. Today, social media, let's divert attention. Let's stain the man. But look, Carlos.
Is that what is happening?
Carlos, in opposition, like I said, was Atufose not in court? Was it not worse than my situation?
It was a simple question. Are you going to go to court? But when to me ama answer. When bibi anope na okọ Bawumia ho no and Bawumia man two options. Bawumia ka chen say it's either you go to court or you forfeit your position as the leader of the minority. That is why this afternoon Afenyo-Markin had to go to court. See, okọ Mahamudu Bawumia anopa no. So now Afenyo-Markin obeko court from last week and Kobe catch him so obeko court. The last interview in Quebec catch him playing say he's going to court because he's not guilty. He's not an extortionist. He's not a blackmailer. But that time I know because I said no Bawumia. Now onim meeting because what was going to come up. Bawumia no panana Bawumia catch and say what you have done. I am the leader of the party. Right now your credibility is tainted. Leading this minority piglets. You have nothing on around you where gas beer anybody can trust your word. So Bawumia gave him two options. It's either you enter court to save yourself of the embarrassment, at least for now, or by Thursday this week, you will no longer be the minority leader. And I told you, this guy Afenyo-Markin, okay, say Onko kuni bamfa meji to me obeye. Okay, Afenyo-Markin say onto ni party. No fan to me Afenyo-Markin beye. He needs the power than anything else. That is why reluctantly on Peso beye he ended up in court today. And you see what he did? Because he knows that he is guilty of what has happened. Do you know what he did? He intentionally, let me show you. Get me. No, I need a. He intentionally, because who made the statement? Sammy Jemfi make his statement, right? From the onset, it was Sammy Jemfi. He made it on two platforms: the press conference and when he went on Newsfile. Now, the person who made the statement, because he knows that if it is only Sammy Jemfi or Osiwa case, they be quick, Afenyo-Markin sued Sammy Jemfi. Afenyo-Markin sued a multimedia group. Afenyo-Markin sued Erica J. And then he basically added some people to it to blow the case up. Meaning, this case can never be dealt with within a month, 2 or 3. This case can be in court for the next 2.5 years. So instead of Afenyo-Markin just suing Sammy Jemfi, because it was going to be a one-on-one thing, no. He's giving the case a lot of branches. Because you see, now we are going to bring in multimedia, meaning everybody who was on that set, on that show, the producer, the receptionist, whoever was involved, they need to come in as witnesses. You don't take 6 months to do that. You don't take a year to do that. That is one. Now, anybody who was involved in the production, at this point, if multimedia decides to respond to this suit, every single person or what production more count, assistant producer one, caller, everybody is in there because it's multimedia you are suing. It is widening the case. Now he goes further to go add Erica J, because he knows when he adds Erica J, he's still giving the case another branch. Then he adds Sammy Jemfi. What he is doing now is that he's basically widening